What's going on, workforce? Brian here, and welcome to Leak Week. In this video, we're going to be talking about Jason's new article that just went out talking about Destiny 2 coming to Google Stadia, getting cross-save, and how important this is, and that yet PlayStation 4 seems to be out in the wind. It is unconfirmed whether PlayStation 4 will be getting cross-save, which would be a huge, if they do not do this, this will be a huge detriment to the brand, to PlayStation overall. They are kicking and screaming. They are obviously making the good choices, but it just seems to be taking them a lot longer personally to be able to do this. But here's what's really cool about this, because we've also heard of rumors that Baldur's Gate 3 is also a lead platform, a lead title for Google Stadia. And I can tell you right now, that seems amazing. Focusing though on Destiny 2 and the idea of cross-save, this could be freaking amazing. I don't know yet if it's enough to bring me back. I'm just going to put that out there. But the fact that if I could take my character, put it from Xbox to Stadia to PC to whatever, and that's also going to be a test to see how Stadia can actually handle all this stuff, this is really exciting news. Take it. So here's what the article says. Again, link in the description below. You guys can go read it fully for yourself, but I just want to highlight a couple of key pieces. So he reports, you'll soon be able to transfer your Destiny 2 progress between multiple platforms, Xbox, PC, and the streaming service Google Stadia, on which the popular looter shooter will launch this fall. Now, PlayStation 4 remains up in the air. So right now, switching from console to PC for Destiny means starting from scratch, and there is no way to transfer your character's progress. But this morning, data miners discovered an image with cross-save in it, getting fans hopes that Bungie's online shooter will allow players to move characters across platforms very soon. So he says it's true. It will be announced tomorrow during the live stream at 1 p.m. Eastern, so that's noon Central. We've heard this from 4 people familiar with Bungie's plans. 2 have confirmed that Bungie will announce cross-save tomorrow during its Destiny 2 live stream, and those 2 have said that the company wasn't yet sure PlayStation 4 would be a part of it. So they said that this is the new Shadowkeep expansion. It's going to launch on the moon. Now, I've been out of the Destiny 2 ecosystem. I said I'm not going to jump into Forsaken, and I've pretty much kept up with that. But cross-save, they keep supporting it. The idea, like just as an aside to this news kind of piece, is that let's say they did a Destiny 3 and they decided to have everybody start over from scratch. Like that's the question that I want answered. If I was going to, why should I invest in a character in Destiny 2 if in a year it doesn't matter? I love games as a service. I know a lot of people have been burned by them, and a lot of people just aren't going to enjoy those type of games, those games that get updates, that they keep going, because companies have taken advantage of the gamer. They spin goodwill, and they just get it out. They go with the MVP, the minimal viable product build, and then they keep adding on to it to help reduce their costs and start bringing in revenue. I think it's a crap business model personally, but I know that model, that MVP model, is what people associate with the games as a service model, and I think that there are exceptions to that. Like when I talk about Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 11, there's a lot of really good games that continue to get updates and support, but it's all business at the end of the day. So cross-save is a huge addition. I personally would love cross-play, but in some games that's just not going to work, and I think cross-save is an important aspect to that, so that you can play. Now, I would love to see some things from a cross-save, cross-play perspective, like your clan and all of these other services and groups things. I don't need to have a clan here and a clan there. That could be something that could be easily, hopefully hybrid, built as a part of this system. I love to see I want Destiny 2 to succeed. Just the fact that Chris's video finally surpassed me leaving Destiny 2 is a huge thing for me. I'm really glad that we finally have a bigger video than that one. But that's for in no case am I ever rooting for failure. And I want a Destiny 2 to succeed. I want Bungie to succeed. I want all companies and all these hardworking people to succeed when it comes to games. And so when I see things like this is a real positive direction. This is something that has me saying, okay, yes, I'm interested in. I skipped Forsaken. I've skipped all of this. I've cut myself off of the Destiny 2 information loop. So this is something that is incredibly exciting to see. to see this, and I want to see more. And so if they have the live stream tomorrow, honestly, this, if nothing else, has me paying attention and making sure that I'm going to go check out that live stream tomorrow to see what else they are adding. Cross save being the key banner, the lead, the leading story here. Then at the same time, we'll have to wait and see. I think obviously Destiny is in a really strong position with the issues that Anthem is facing right now. Anthem has a long way to go. And if Anthem has a long way to go, Destiny 2 can kind of capitalize that on people who are wanting Anthem to kind of, you know, challenge Destiny 2 and help it improve. This, I think, from that perspective, though, I don't know. I would doubt that it has anything to do with Anthem, but it has some, maybe more with the Activision Bungie split, maybe more with what the market is wanting. The biggest concern here is PlayStation. We know that there are many games that are getting cross-save. We're still personally waiting on Final Fantasy XIV for the Xbox. Maybe I would love to see a leak on that. I really want that to happen. But beyond that, I think this is a really good, strong move for the industry itself. And if you don't end up going true cross-play, cross-save at a minimum allows you to at least jump into these different environments. And the last thought I want to leave you guys with is the idea of Stadia. When we talk about, like, you know, Baldur's Gate 3 coming to this, like, it seems like Google is making a strong play into the cloud streaming service. I, for one, will absolutely be checking it out regardless. I think it's fascinating. It's an interesting idea. I'm looking forward to seeing what Microsoft announces here at E3, because they've been working on their cloud, which they announced last year. And then we obviously have the next generation hardware. If we've got these games that can really run, and for people who have the internet, oh man, it seems like it's going to be pretty epic and interesting. Now, all of this being said, I'd love to know your thoughts. I'd love to know your thoughts on Destiny 2, cross-save, cross-play, Stadia, and even Final Fantasy on Xbox. Sound off in the comments below. Let's have that conversation, and hopefully we're going to have a phenomenal E3. There's a lot to talk about there. There's also, you know, the question is that what does the future hold for E3? And we'll have to wait and see what happens in 2020. But guys, for Work to Game, my name is Brian. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a phenomenal day, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Hey guys, it's me, Brian. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you're new here, we hope you hit that subscribe button. Check us out. We talk a lot about video games, and we hope to at least hear from you in the comments below. We also try to respond to our comments. You know, we really appreciate the comments, the discussion, all the various points of view that everybody is so kindly, I guess, and politely or impolitely shares with us from time to time. So anyway, guys, again, thanks for watching this video. We hope you hit that like button. We hope you hit that subscribe button. Come back for more content each and every day. We post a lot around here, and we'd love to hear from you about what you like about video games and everything, and especially if you have any questions that you're stuck on in anything. So anyway, signing off. See you next time.